What's up YouTube, Capital G here. Nice little duel for you guys to check out. This one's kind of fun and it's definitely of the troll variety. This is not a competitive match. Tell you guys straight here at the beginning of the video. This is actually no tier Yu-Gi-Oh! Not because of the blue eyes at the top. Obviously blue eyes have a decent amount of competitive accomplishments. I mean, hey, you can never take away that 2016 World Championship from the deck, can you? But obviously because of the Destiny Heroes down at the bottom, and this is like some legit Destiny Heroes, guys. This is like from the GX past Destiny Heroes. My man's got Polymerization, he's got Diamond Dude, he's got freaking Dark City, which, by the way, I actually read this card, right? When I saw this, I was like, wait, why is he playing Skyscraper? Does that card work for Destiny Heroes? I did not know this until like maybe 5 minutes ago. Dark City and Skyscraper are literally the same exact card, because I didn't even know about Dark City. I was like, what the fuck? This is Skyscraper. It's literally the same card, but one version is for Destiny Heroes and the other version is for Elemental Heroes. I did not know that Dark City was even a card. I really thought that this was Skyscraper when I saw it. But anyways, let's go ahead and roll this so that you guys can see pretty much the little troll loop that he's going to create with my good friend over there, Destiny Hero Plasma. So Blue Eyes goes first, which I don't think you should ever do, but hey, maybe he was forced to go first. He opens up with Alternative Dragon, doesn't really do anything. Now Destiny Hero guy gets kind of lucky. He ends up ripping a Destiny draw off of the Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, and that's obviously a +2. But he is going to take a bunch of battle damage. He flips over a Scrub Raid, which is kind of random because it's like it can't activate unless he wanted to give up his Skyscraper, which is going to get banished anyways. He then activates Pot of Desires, then gets his draw 2. He's going to make Dystopia guy, which is kind of cool, and then he summons D3, and he's going to give all of them up for Plasma. And I was like, that's kind of cool. For those of you who don't know, Plasma is a one-sided skill drain. I actually went to a regionals with this card. It's really cool, by the way. This was like way back in the GX days, not anything recent. But it basically is a 1000 eyes restrict, but also a skill drain for your opponent's side of the field, and you can absorb monsters. So it's definitely a cool little play. Now your opponent's monsters can still attack, they just can't use any effects. So he goes for Spirit Dragon. It's like, okay, that's fine. Maybe he's trying to set up for another big Blue Eyes play. Nope, he's just going to put his Spirit Dragon in defense mode, and I think he's just going to allow one of them to get ran over. No, it ends up tagging out, which doesn't actually do anything because what's it called, the Stardust Spark Dragon can't activate its effect, so that was just pointless. It tries to use Sage, which is also pointless. Now he gets Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon and he tries to attack, right? Here's the problem though. He's going to, this is actually the little lock that he's pulled. It's Scrub Raid plus Destiny Hero Plasma, where anytime your opponent tries to attack Plasma, you activate Scrub Raid's effect. Scrub Raid's effect reads, during the battle phase, you can send one card you control to the graveyard, except this card, to end the battle phase. So this is essentially a it's a threatening roar / Wabaku type card. Well, it's more of a threatening roar because your opponent doesn't even get to attack at the cost of another card on the field. The problem is for his opponent, Plasma can keep absorbing monsters. Now, it can only hold one monster at a time, but it doesn't matter if you're foolish enough to keep putting monsters on the field, and none of your monsters have effects anyway. So you see he summons his Alternative Dragon back to the field, which I think he's just going to go ahead and eat up Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which he does. Crystal Wing tries to negate it, but I guess he forgot that he doesn't have an effect. So he's just going to basically eat the monster up. He's going to run over Alternative Dragon. Actually, no, he's not, because he uses Return of the Dragon Lords. And even though he has little monsters on the field, which obviously you wouldn't want to, it doesn't matter, because I think he's going to go for Dark Matter Dragon, which would have been able to do a lot of damage, but Scrub Raid is just going to activate again. He gives up the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, and then I think immediately he's just going to go ahead and absorb that Dark Matter Dragon. I think Plasma gets half the attack of whatever monster it actually sucks up, so it can definitely get pretty damn big, but its skill drain effect is the real reason why it's a powerhouse. It was never the easiest card to actually summon. When I went to the regional, I played like a Scapegoat and Fires of Doomsday and Cyber Valley, a whole bunch. It was like a really weird Japanese token control. I started out like 3-0, but ultimately I ended up scrubbing out. But nice little fun duel for you guys to watch and check out. But this is definitely not anything competitive. I had never actually seen this weird combo of Plasma plus Scrub Raid. It's actually pretty interesting. You just take their monsters and then you use their monsters to make it so that they essentially can never attack. And unless they get some field removal like a Dark Hole or something, Twin Twist or Cosmic Cyclone, it is actually a pretty decent lock. So there Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. This video has been brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at audible.com/MegaCapitalG. Over 180,000 titles to choose from on your mobile device. I'm listening to the amazing I Can't Make This Up by Kevin Hart. Link in the description.